Hey guys, welcome back to the 13th Disciple. I'm pretty nervous about this one. It's tough, it's hard to talk about, but it's part of my 31-day challenge in January. So stick around, give this video a like and a comment to help support what I'm doing. I'm putting in a lot of hard work over the next 31 days, so please help support me and share this video with others because it just might impact somebody. Today I want to talk to dating couples. Dating couples because there's a problem with dating couples in this world, and it's purity before marriage. As a Christian, I believe that we should wait till marriage. I believe we should be firm in that because it's beyond ourselves, and I'll make my point in a second. It's tough to talk about. People are often embarrassed to say they're even haven't had sex before marriage, that they're 30 years old, haven't had sex before because they haven't been married, and a lot of people are embarrassed about it. But there should be some pride beyond it if you're a Christian, and here's why. In the Bible, the church is said to be the bride of Christ. The bride of Christ. So even beyond just being pure in your own flesh and your own sin and not sinning by having sex before marriage, you're being symbolic of what the Bible says about the church. Because the church is the people, not a building, it's the people. And so as a Christian, you are the bride of Christ. And when you're being impure in relationships outside of marriage, you are putting a horrible image on what God tried to place, saying the church is the bride of Christ. Because you're making something that's made to be a beautiful creation into something that it's not. So I urge you guys, not only does the Bible command us to be pure in our heart and our own sin, but it commands us to be a proper image bearer of Christ. And being the bride of Christ, if we're being impure in our own relationship, husband-bride relationship, man, we're putting a bad image on Christ. We are putting a horrible image on Christ. And it's a horrible epidemic because it's happening in every single relationship everywhere. So I urge you guys, if you guys are in a sexual relationship outside of marriage, think about it. Think about the image you're putting on Christ. But here's the thing, if you're that person, I don't want you to be tough on yourself. I don't want you to bear down on yourself. Because God doesn't view you in shame, but He views you in what Christ did for you. But because of what Christ did for you, let's live for Him, be proper, good image bearers, and let's be bold. Let's be bold. If we're 25, haven't had sex before marriage, let's talk about it. Let's be proud about it because we're being good image bearers for Christ. Love you guys. See you tomorrow for day 7 of my 31-day challenge in January. See you tomorrow.